Peace, my family, and we're back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys want to step and move it on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Yeah, for sure, family. Know what's up. You gotta cleansing the lows. I came in today to read the L's Holy Qur'aan. Again, this right here will certainly help you on this good journey. So with that being said, family, let's read. The source will rise those who are in the tombs. The Enochites and mortals who argue with the source, they will taste the pain of Qur'aan. Those who are faithful and the perfectionists will enter Al-Jannah, and it reads, and because the hour will come, there is no doubt in it, and surely the source Allah will raise back to life from the dead those who are in the tombs. And of the Enochites there is he who argues about the source Allah without knowledge and no leading calmness, and don't even have a enlightening scripture, the kitab scripture, turning away to his side so that he may lead astray Enochites mortals from Allah's path. But he shall be disgraced in the physical world in the day of resurrection, and we be not he the Elohim Nike make him taste the pain of the burning flame, and unto him it will be said that is for that which your two hands have sent before him. And surely the source Allah is not unjust, and he is not an opposer to his nor our slaves. And among the nas is he who slaves for the source Allah upon a narrow marriage, so that if good follows on him, he is content with it, and if a trial afflicts him, he turns his face away utterly, and he loses both the physical world and that is the clear loss. And he calls upon besides the source Allah into that which doesn't hurt him nor benefits him, that is for the far state of a straight error. He calls upon him whose harm is nearer than his benefit, and verily a miserable ruler, and surely a righteous companion of 10. Surely the source Allah causes those who are faithful and to strive to perfect themselves to enter the Jannah gardens, underneath which rivers flow. And surely Allah does not, surely Allah does that which he not we pleases. Alright, so that right there was the end of that heading. So, one moment. You know what? I'm going to read a little bit more. Muhammad will be given victory. The Qur'an is sent down to as clear signs. The Yahweh, the Sabians, the Nasar, and the Majah will be separated by the source on the day of Qiyamah. Whoever thinks through envy that the source Allah will not aid Muhammad in the physical world and in the end, and is enraged at the thought of his victory, let him stretch a rope up to the roof of his dwelling, and let him hang himself. Then let him see whether his strategy will remove that which enrages him. And just like that, we not he the Elohim sent it, the Quran, down as clear signs, verses, and surely the source Allah leads into the calmness those who he not we wants. One moment. Alright, now whenever he thinks through envy that the source Allah will not aid him, Muhammad, in the physical world and in the end, and is estranged at the thought of his victory. Let him stretch a rope up to the roof of his dwelling, and let him hang himself. Then let him see whether his strategy removes that which enrages him. And just like that, we not heed Elohim sent it, the Qur'an, down to the clear evidences, verses, and surely the source Allah leads into calmness those whom he not we wants, and surely those who have faith and those who are Judites and Tabians and Yemenites and Nasara and Nazarites, followers of Yahshua Isa, and the Magyars and the Zoroastrians of Persia, and those who associate partners. Truly the source Allah distinguishes between them on the day of resurrection standing, and surely Allah is a watcher over all things. And that's the end of that heading. So let's go on. Whomever is in the skies and keep prostrates to Allah. The enemies who quail around about their wrath will have the garments of fire. The faithful will have garments of Zahab and Linu, and their garments will be out of Harazar. And it reads, have you not seen that into the source Allah prostrates whomever is in the Samuel skies, whomever is in the planet Tamat, earth, and the Shams, and the sun, and the moon, and the stars, and the hills, and the trees, and the creatures, and the beasts, and many of the nests, Enosites, mortals, and while there are many unto whom the doom is justly due, which is a fact beyond any doubt. And he whom the source Allah scores, there is none to give him honor, and surely the source Allah does that which he pleases. These are the two enemies scroll about their wrath, who is sustainer. So those who are, or those who conceal what they know to be the facts, there will be cut from them garments of near fire, very hot liquid, and shall be poured over their heads. It will melt by the way of it, and that which is in their bellies, and their leathering skin as well. And as for them are clubs of iron, how often they want to exit from its extinguished, and they will be returned into it. Taste the pain of burning, and surely the source Allah will cause those who are faithful that work to perfect themselves to enter the Jannat gardens, underneath which rivers flow, wherever they will be allowed bracelets of gold and pearls, and their garments therein will be silk in heaven. And you will have gold from the earth, pearls from the sea, and silk from beneath the earth one, and it is a physical planet like this one. Let me repeat that one more time. It is a physical planet like this one. They are led into calmness to the agreeable speeches, and they led into calmness into the near path, the one worthy of gratitude. Surely those who don't have faith and hinder Enosites mortals from the path of the source Allah, and from the sacred place of prostration, which we Nahi, the Elohim Naki, have made equal for the Enosite, the dweller therein, and the Naaman, whomever seeks an unjust partially in it, we, the Anunnaki, will cause him to taste an aching pain. Alright, now, so that right there was the end of that heading. Alright, so I'm going to leave it at that for now, family. Again, know that you are loved beyond this world and in it. Begin to spread that love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, shalom, our Shuk divine love, family, and wadu. And it's all love.